What's up, guys? I have a lot of things to actually talk about at this particular time, like Dubai actually lifting visa restriction on Nigeria, and I still want to talk about this lady that was in a particular camp somewhere, either in Europe or so, threw away food because somebody made her angry, actually destroyed the food that was meant for everybody in the camp, and I still want to talk about PHCN officer, I'll be official, actually, slapped by a particular customer somewhere in Nigeria, and these many things they have been trending on social media. But you have to actually understand that before I dive right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Yes, in a recent post on social media by the Nigerian, presidency, actually came out to say, man, they've been able to kind of rectify the conflicts in the issuance of Dubai visa to Nigerians, because at the time Nigerians were restricted or somehow, banned from, getting visas to Dubai at a particular time. This is owing to the fact that most young Nigerians in Dubai, most of them were recently involved in court fights, and then most of them were arrested, and then a lot of people were still involved in financial fraud, online fraud, and the rest, and most of them were arrested. And the huge one was Hushpuppi at the time, and you have to actually understand that that gave a kind of negative impressions to a lot of people around the world about Nigeria. And then Dubai authorities, they swung into action to actually restrict Nigerians from getting access into their country. You need not blame them, because this is one thing we've brought upon ourselves. That is one thing I keep saying from time to time. And we as a country, if the political elites, they are ready, they are supposed to make Nigeria a better place for everybody to live in, everybody to shine. If when you graduate from school, you are supposed to get a decent job and start, living a better life and start exploring your future and making things work for you. But in spite of that, instead of that, we find a situation where getting a job is another thing, starting a business in another thing. In Nigeria, it's always difficult to even start a business, to get a job, because of policies, because of infrastructural decay and the rest. And this actually prompted a lot of people to want to leave this country to find greener pastures abroad, and which a lot of people actually found themselves in other countries like Malaysia, like US, like other European countries, and in Dubai. But recently, it's like most of them that went to those countries, they don't really know what they went to actually find in those countries. They were actually involved. Most of them are being involved in courtesan, and then they fight one another, get arrested, and those things pass a kind of negative image about Nigerians to the outside world, and which prompted the Dubai authority to act in their way. And right now, it's like it has been lifted, and now you can get a good visa to Dubai to actually have something to do, if you have something to do in Dubai, if it's a business or school or anything. So I still thank Nigerian government for actually being able to solve that kind of problem and this kind of issue. But guys, you have to actually understand, when you leave Nigeria to another country, you automatically becomes a Nigerian ambassador, because everything you do now will be tied to Nigerians. That is something that you guys need to actually understand. Yes, I actually saw a video of a young lady, a married lady like that, in a particular camp, or somewhere in Europe or so. She was angry. I don't know what made her got angry like that, and she actually threw all the food that was meant for everybody in the camp away, and destroyed it. And that is actually embarrassing, because from what we saw in that video, you will actually understand that she was a Nigerian, or she is a Nigerian, and that is one thing that a lot of people are now talking about on social media. And as a Nigerian, she is not the only national in that camp. We have other people from that in that camp, like Cameroonian people, like from Cameroon, people from Chad, people from other countries around the world, especially African countries, and that has further spoiled the image of Nigerians abroad. And that is something I keep saying, that anywhere you are a Nigerian ambassador. Let's watch the video.
Yeah, good everyone, and welcome again to Harmless TV. Please, I want you all to analyze this video with me. Watch this video very well and see the behavior of this woman. Look at the behavior of this lady and see how she's throwing out the whole food that they brought to them. I think they were in a camp or something. They are staying in a camp, so they normally bring food to them. So this particular time, now the food that the camp people brought to them, she's complaining that there is no yogurt inside, that they didn't put yogurt inside the food. So that is why she's throwing out
when I posted the video on my page on Facebook, it got a lot of reactions, and a lot of people were not actually happy with that. And I think it's something disturbing to us as a nation. It's something disturbing to us as citizens of this country, and we have to actually act appropriate, especially when we are outside this country. Yes, I saw this interesting video of a power holding company of Nigeria official being slapped by a female customer, and this is owing to the fact that he wanted to disconnect the person. I don't know what actually happened. I think the PHCN, they need to put their house in order. I think they need to put their record in order. I've seen when government say, okay, we are increasing tariff, and later maybe they went ahead to say, okay, no, we are not going to increase it now, let us wait till later. And these PHCN these PHCN people are, I don't know what to call them right now, they will go ahead to a kind of enforce the increment on people. I don't think their headquarters knows about. No, they know about it, because usually the bills come from the headquarters, and then I think they know about it. And sometimes it's a bit ridiculous. You don't have you don't have light or electricity in your house. They bring this estimated bill for you to pay for darkness, and it's a bit disturbing to a lot of people. I think that is one of those things that this lady is actually reacting to. Let's watch the video. All right, guys, if you've had an experience with PHCN about your light issues, and want it in my comment section so that we can actually use it to form our next discussions, because it's all about engaging with you guys. Just before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. I love you guys. Keep subscribing.